It's time for This Week in JetHawks Baseball.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our third episode of This Week in JetHawks Baseball. I'm your host, Jason Schwartz. We've got a great episode for you today. Jen Curran's going to let you know what's coming up at the ballpark. Plus, we're going to give you a look inside the JetHawks clubhouse like you've never had before. But first, we're going to talk with JetHawks first baseman Erik Castro. That's all coming up on This Week in JetHawks Baseball. We're now joined by JetHawks first baseman Erik Castro here on This Week in JetHawks Baseball. Erik, great to have you with us. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Erik, it's been a fantastic start to the year for you. You're hitting really well, especially here at home. Talk about the early season success for you.
The last few games haven't been the best, as you've seen, but just early on in the year, I was seeing the ball really well and getting good pitches to hit. I think, to continue the success, I need to go back to the plan of, getting my pitch and not really swinging at everything out of the zone and stuff like that. But the success this year early has been great, and glad to see that we're starting to get a few more victories under our belt.
Now, you're showing a lot of power, especially here at the hangar, and everyone knows this is a ballpark that has a reputation for hitting the balls out, but your home runs have really been shots. I mean, I think most of your home runs would go out no matter where we were playing, and a lot of them have come to straightaway center field. Is that something you try to work on, hitting the ball with power the other way and up the middle?
Yeah, I've always kind of had most of my power towards left center and center field, and I try to keep it that way. This park, it's a little different. The wind blows out to right, so sometimes we try to get really anxious and pull the ball. But I'm trying to keep my approach to center field and not let the wind or the ballpark affect my swing, because it's something I really pride myself on, is being able to hit for power back up the middle and the other way.
How hard is it to not let your surroundings affect the way you swing? I mean, we've heard a lot of stories about guys come here and they see that wind blowing out to right field and their eyes get wide and they start trying to pull everything, and it can really ruin a swing for a career.
Yeah, I think last year it got the best of me a little bit. I'm normally a gap to, left center field, and I started trying to pull the ball quite a bit, and it's tough. It's tough to really stay on your approach, but you got to do it to be successful, and just do what you do best and see where it goes. So.
Again, we're here with Erik Castro on This Week in JetHawks Baseball, and you mentioned last year you were here, struggled a little bit. What do you think is the biggest change from this year or from last year coming into this year?
Well, I think there's multiple things. I worked out really hard this offseason to lose some weight and to really get in the best shape that I could. I had a trainer, one of my best friends, help me out with that, and also just the approach to hitting, staying up the middle, staying the other way. It's tough to keep that approach all the time because, like I said, the wind, you want to pull the ball here, but I think having the approach to stay up the middle the other way is really what's helped this year.
You're a Fallbrook, California native. That's down just north of San Diego, so you're one of the few guys who gets to play in the California League, and you're close to home. How has that been for you? I mean, what's that like, being a pro ball player and playing right near your hometown?
Right. Well, it's nice. I mean, Lake Elsinore is about 30 minutes from my house, so my parents and family and friends come up a lot for those games. And then Rancho and Inland Empire as well. They're about an hour and a half from my house, and so it's pretty easy for them to come see me play. It's been great. It's tough being away from your family and your friends, and it's nice to be able to see them, even if it's for a short amount of time at your games. So it's definitely been a plus.
You went to the University of Arizona for a year out of Fallbrook High School and then transferred over to San Diego State. So, again, you got to play there and you got to play close to home, and you're under the tutelage of Tony Gwynn. What was it like playing under Tony, a Hall of Famer and one of the best hitters of all time?
Yeah, well, it's great. A lot of the things that he taught were more of the mental part of the game. He's a very quality. I don't know if he's a very quality human being and just really cares about his players, and he simplifies it, and that's what I liked about it, and it was fun being able to learn from him.
And you get to see some Aztecs doing really well in the big leagues. Steven Strasburg had a start yesterday, and what do you think of how Steven started in the bigs?
He's been doing great. He looks back to himself, and I had a chance to catch all his bullpens this offseason, and he's looking really good. He's in great shape, and he's really just dialed in. I think he's gonna have a great year, and hopefully he proves a lot of critics wrong that say has bad mechanics or he's an injury threat. Hopefully he stays healthy and he's able to show everyone what he's got. So,
last question for you, Erik. We were just talking about you having a great high school career, and you got some calls early in the draft out of high school, but you decided to go to college. Now, some guys, we spoke to Telvin Nash, and there are other guys who come right out of high school. You decided it was best for you to go to college. Talk about that decision and why, for you, in your particular case, that was the best decision to make.
Right. Well, I just grew up in a home where I wasn't necessarily sheltered, but I just had a good group of friends, and I was very comfortable. And when you're thrown into a minor league setting, it's not the most comfortable thing. You really have to be a little bit more mature, and I didn't think I was ready for that. I needed to go to college, experience, and also get better as a player. And so I'm very happy that I went to college, and I think it really benefited. So.
Well, hey, Erik, great to have you with us. Thanks for joining us, and best of luck in the rest of 2012.
Thank you very much.
That's Erik Castro here on This Week in JetHawks Baseball. Big thanks to Erik Castro for joining us on This Week in JetHawks Baseball, and best of luck to him through the rest of the year and his career with the Astros. Now, Jen Curran's going to let you know what's coming up at the ballpark for this upcoming homestand.
Hi there everyone, I'm Jen Curran, your on-field host, with a look at some of the exciting promotions we've got coming up this homestand. First of all, our new Kinetic Beer Garden is open, and I'm sitting here with my friends Bob and Steve, who are taking clear advantage of it, the perfect spot to watch a game. Be sure you stop in and check it out. If you come up, it is open every night that we have a game. The homestand starts off on Monday against Bakersfield. As always, it's dollar hot dogs presented by Hebrew National throughout the whole game. On Wednesday, it'll be Cyber Wednesday, so be sure you check out JetHawks.com and follow the team on Facebook and Twitter in order to access exclusive coupons for that Wednesday's game. On Thursday, the JetHawks welcome the Lake Elsinore Storm into town. It's dollar beers presented by Dollar Jim's Casino through the 6th inning, and it's also Renaissance Night, so be sure you come decked out. Whether you're going to be a wench or a knight, we'll take them all. On Friday, it'll be the first Begay Jewelers Diamond Dig. Fans will have a chance to go out on the infield with a spoon and dig through the dirt for a great diamond prize presented by Begay Jewelers. On Saturday, the JetHawks will close out the homestand with a hat giveaway presented by Desert Christian. Be sure you come early so you can be sure to get a claim at the prize. I'm Jen Curran with a look at all the exciting promotions we've got coming up this homestand.
Thanks to Jen Curran for letting us know what's coming up at the ballpark. And now, George Springer and Rafael Valenzuela are going to give you an inside look at the JetHawks clubhouse.
Well, I'm Rafi. I'm the first baseman, and this is my boy Springer, aka Superman, and we're about to show you our crib.
Here you go. Right here we got Johnny Meyer's car. It's black on black. Ford F-150.
What car is that? Is your Liberty?
There it is.
That's Castro's whip, aka the Kid.
Follow this way. We're gonna go through gate 10. But over there, that's where the magic happens. That's where JetHawks learn how to hit. Over there. D-Rob, the hitting coach. That's his throne. That's his station over there.
And you're about to enter the kingdom, as we like to call it, aka the clubhouse. To the left
is where we get stronger, you know, because we're already strong, you know. But hey, it is what it is.
You want to say something, Clark? Say hi, Clark. There you go. Good job, Clarky.
The man, the myth, the legend. Guys want to beat him, girls want to be with him. But ladies, he is married. Stop that. He's married. This is where we learn how to hit right here. This man right here. This is where we learn where everything is. You have to be on time. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay. This is pretty much your don't say anything stupid online sign. It's all about Twitter. Just don't say anything dumb or else you will get fined. And you don't want to get fined, it's not fun.
No. Back there we got the whirlpool. As George is about to show you guys right there.
This over here, this is where your second baseman, Kike Hernandez, gets his treatments. The other day, Baca walked in here and he was doing handstands and backflips in a tub that's maybe about 2 feet. As you see the sign, don't dive, because he did dive.
This is not where the magic happens. This is not comfortable.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. We got our padding right there.
There you go. Alright, we're gonna go in.
This is the suite. This is the coach's suite.
This is the principal's office.
This is
You don't want to be in here.
He's got his Arizona green tea. Arizona, by the way, thumbs up. Rocking his gray pants today. Very stylish. Coach Lars, very stylish. He's got his black polo. Look at this. Our money exchange. Man's making money. Let's move on, boys. Let's move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Milt Thompson.
That's Milt Thompson right there.
He's not gonna say hi. It's cool. It is what it is.
Out there. But yeah, this is the LA coach's office right there.
That's it. We're gonna go back down towards our clubhouse.
We got Erik right here, eating a healthy meal like always.
Going through the backwards game last time.
Going to the backwards game. We have a few bats left because I've broken way too many. Nice and clean, not a lot of stuff. That's my locker.
We've got the one and only Mr. 100. He is the prime member of the Power Surge. Telvin Nash. For some reason, he forgot that he was playing the game that day and he has his watch on. I don't know if anyone picked up on that, but there is a watch on right here. I did sign his poster as a joke just because he asked me to sign it, so I did it.
Well, guys, you've seen our rides, you've seen our training room, you've seen our clubhouse, you've seen our lockers, you've seen the skipper's locker, you've seen everything, and I think that pretty much just wraps it up.
That's about all we got for you.
I'm Rafi, this is Superman.
I'm George.
We'll see you guys later.
Big thanks to Rafael Valenzuela and George Springer for showing us around the JetHawks clubhouse. Also, big thanks to Erik Castro for joining us earlier in the show. And of course, as always, thanks to Jen Curran for letting us know what's coming up at the ballpark. That's going to do it for our third episode of This Week in JetHawks Baseball. You can catch all our episodes online, and make sure you visit JetHawks.com for all the latest news and information regarding the team. Also, big thanks to Radom Productions for their videography and production of this program. And we'll see you next time on This Week in JetHawks Baseball.